Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. Now, speaking of turning red, let's talk about the familiar blush of stress that creeps up when we're short on time and still need to whip up a meal. We've all been there, haven't we? The clock's ticking, the stomach's growling, and the thought of cooking a full meal feels like running a marathon. It's a race against time, a culinary conundrum that leaves us scrambling in the kitchen. The pressure cooker isn't just an appliance anymore, it's a metaphor for our lives. And in the midst of this chaos, the idea of cooking something healthy and delicious seems as far-fetched as a tomato blushing at a salad. But fear not. Today, we're going to help you turn that culinary frown upside down with some quick and easy 15-minute recipes. First up, we have a dish that is so quick to prepare it might just beat you in a sprint. The quick shrimp scampi. Now folks, when I say quick, I don't mean it's just a dash to the finish line. This dish is more like a lightning bolt. You turn your back for a second and bam, it's ready to be served. Let's dive right into it. We're going to need some shrimp, garlic, butter, and a dash of white wine. Sounds simple enough, right? But here's where the magic happens. Start by melting that butter in a large skillet. Heat it just until it starts to sizzle, like the sound of applause at a rock concert. Next, toss in the garlic. Ah, the aroma of garlic sizzling in butter, it's like music to the nostrils. Now it's time for our star ingredient to make its grand entrance. The shrimp. Add it to the skillet and cook until it turns pink. This is the shrimp's way of blushing, you see. It knows it's about to be the star of a fabulous dish. Don't forget to season with a bit of salt and pepper. It's like adding a touch of class to an already elegant dish. And for the final act, pour in that white wine. It's like the cherry on top of a sundae, the fireworks at the end of a show. It brings everything together in a symphony of flavors. And there you have it, folks. A dish so quick, if it were in a race, it would leave the roadrunner in a cloud of dust. This is not just quick, it's quick shrimp scampi, but remember, the speed doesn't compromise the flavor. Each bite is a burst of garlicky, buttery, shrimpy goodness, with just a hint of wine to tickle your taste buds. It's a culinary masterpiece in a flash. And just like that, in less time than it takes to decide what to watch on Netflix, you've got a delicious shrimp scampi ready to devour. So, what are you waiting for? Get those skillets sizzling and let the shrimp take center stage. Next on our speed cooking marathon, we have the savory chicken salad. This dish is so quick and easy, it practically makes itself. Imagine a chicken so eager to be part of your meal that it volunteers to sprint to your plate. That's how swift this recipe is. Now, let's dive right into it. We start by taking out our pre-cooked chicken, you know, the one that's been impatiently waiting in the fridge wondering when it will get its 15 minutes of fame. Well, it's showtime, chicken. We're going to shred it like it's hot, and by hot, I mean room temperature. Safety first, folks. Next, we whip out a bowl and mix in some mayo. Now I know what you're thinking, mayonnaise in a salad? Isn't that a bit like adding ketchup to your cereal? But trust me, it's a game changer. It's like the secret sauce of salads. You can't see it, but it's there, working its creamy magic. Moving on to the veggies. We're going to chop up some celery, onions, and bell peppers. Remember, we're not trying to create a work of art here, just chop them up and toss them in. It's a salad, not a Picasso. Then we add in our seasonings, a pinch of salt, a dash of pepper, and a sprinkle of dill. It's like adding the finishing touches to a masterpiece. Only this masterpiece is edible and doesn't require a fancy gallery. Now comes the fun part. We're going to mix it all together, and by mix, I mean stir like you've never stirred before. Think of it as a mini workout. Who said you can't burn calories while making a salad? Once everything is nicely blended, we're going to chill it in the fridge for a bit. Just enough time for you to do a victory dance around the kitchen, and when it's ready, serve it on your favorite bread or wrap, and voila! You've just made a savory chicken salad in record time, and there you have it. A savory chicken salad that's quicker to make than your morning coffee. So the next time you're in a rush and your stomach is screaming for a quick fix, remember this recipe, because nothing says "I've got this" quite like whipping up a savory chicken salad in a flash. And now, third recipe, we're shifting gears to a dish that's faster than a speeding bullet. The McCormick registered trademark tacos. Hold on to your oven mitts, folks, because we're about to turn your kitchen into the culinary equivalent of a Formula One racetrack. First up, we're gonna need some ground meat. Now you might be thinking, but isn't that gonna take forever to cook? Not on our watch. We're going to brown that meat faster than a sunbather on a Caribbean beach. And for our vegetarian friends out there, no worries. You can swap out the meat for a plant-based alternative. We're all about that planetarian life, remember? Next, we're adding in that McCormick registered trademark taco seasoning. It's like a little packet of magic that's going to transform our meat into a fiesta of flavor. Just sprinkle it in, give it a good stir, and watch as your kitchen fills up with the mouth-watering aroma of authentic Mexican spices. While the meat is simmering away, we're going to prepare our taco shells. Sure, you could just pop them in the oven to warm up, but where's the fun in that? Instead, we're going to lightly toast them over an open flame. Just remember to keep those fingers safe. We don't want any fiery finger fiascos on our watch. Now it's time to assemble our tacos. This is where you can let your creativity run wild. Want to add some shredded lettuce and diced tomatoes? Go for it. Fancy a sprinkle of cheese, a dollop of sour cream, or a splash of hot sauce? Be my guest. This dish is so quick, even a snail wouldn't be able to keep up. And there you have it, folks. In less time than it takes to watch the latest viral cat video, you've got a plate full of delicious, piping hot tacos ready to be devoured. They're so good you might just find yourself doing a little salsa dance in your kitchen. So, next time you're in a rush and need to whip up something tasty, remember the McCormick registered trademark tacos. They're speedy, they're delicious, and they're guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Now, let's dig in, shall we? Voila! In the blink of an eye, you've got a plate full of delicious tacos ready to be enjoyed. And just like that, we've sprinted through 3 fantastic 15-minute recipes. In a world where time is as elusive as the perfect avocado, we've managed to whip up some delicious meals in no time at all. Remember the quick shrimp scampi? It was so speedy it could give Usain Bolt a run for his money. With just a few ingredients and a dash of McCormick magic, we created a dish that was not only quick, but also a crowd pleaser. Then, we took a detour to the land of the savory chicken salad. This was not your average lunchbox fare, folks. This was a salad with ambition. A salad that said, "I'm here and I'm delicious." And the best part? It was as easy to put together as a jigsaw puzzle with only 2 pieces, and who could forget the swift McCormick tacos? They were so fast, they'd leave the Roadrunner eating their dust. With a sprinkle of McCormick spices and a whirlwind of prep, we had a meal that was faster than a microwave minute and tastier than a gourmet feast. These recipes are so quick, they'd win a gold medal in the time-saving Olympics. They're like culinary superheroes, swooping in to save the day when the villainous clock is ticking and your stomach is growling. They're like the Flash of the food world, zipping from pantry to plate faster than you can say, "I am hungry." So the next time you're in a rush and the hunger pangs strike, remember these quick and easy 15-minute recipes. Because nobody has time to be a hangry cook. For more food and drinks tips, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. Until next time, keep cooking. Keep